Sounds like she's coming in right now. Dennis, can we please go show mom and dad first?
So I start off like normal?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, retards. Welcome to episode number 38 of Talking About Real Shit podcast with yours truly, Dennis, and my good old sister, Ina. Sorry about 2 weeks ago. We had a mishap for like the first 20 minutes of the video with not good audio. And then last week, episode 37, it was all camera audio. So I am very sorry about that. I apologize. But this week, we're good.
So how did those two mistakes happen 2 weeks consecutively?
It was on me. It was on me.
So you're admitting that it was your mistake.
Yeah, because I'm the one who kind of deals with all the engineering stuff and the editing and the planning and pretty much everything that goes down on this podcast. I do. So this time it is recording. You guys can hear us from here. So like we're good. We're 100% good from here on out. We're doing good.
That's great. So me and some of the other coworkers that we have here, we had a meeting. Did you get the memo?
It's just us
Did
two.
you get the memo?
It's us too. That's we don't have any coworkers.
So we had the meeting, and look.
What is
I know you do the intro really well. You've just been kind of slacking the last 2 weeks.
I do everything. Who's the other team that you're talking about?
You need to
it's literally
calm
us two.
Down
okay, I am calm.
Before
I'm
I
just
get
saying.
Security over here.
We can't afford
Okay,
security. Our cousin.
We do have security.
Our cousin.
He who shall not be named. Yes.
Oh, shit.
So we had a discussion. We had a meeting. It was pretty intense. There was
Who did?
The team.
I am the team.
Right.
We are the team.
Sorry that you weren't part of that to defend yourself, but we went through a lot of pros and cons about like how beneficial you are to this podcast, kind of like what route we can see the future going, and sadly we don't really see you on that path.
Wait, hold on for a second. Hold on. I pretty much started this. I was the one who pushed. Are you telling me I'm done?
I'm going to end it.
Wait, TARS is done? This is the last episode?
You're done.
Wait, I'm done?
There's only one TARS that's done, and it's you.
I started this. Like, you can't.
We're gonna offer you a severance package. You get a complimentary. Like, we got some pizza in the back. You can go ahead and grab yourself a slice. But yeah,
I started
this. Is kind of
are you gonna edit it?
Like, we're gonna have you leave.
Are you editing this?
We have candidates actually coming in.
Candidates?
In like the next 5 minutes to kind of take over your new spot. It's just, look, I understand you do a lot, but like these 2 last week mess ups, it really brought our ratings down. We lost subscribers. It brought our ratings down. Fans are upset.
I actually got a subscriber from Uber.
Right. It was me. To make you feel better. But like, I appreciate everything. It's great. I'm gonna go ahead and need your microphone though.
These are my microphones. This is technically yours.
I need you to go ahead and leave the studio.
I live in the studio.
I need you to leave the studio before you're escorted out.
I don't think this is right, but okay. All right.
Sorry. Like, it was great. You made it pretty far.
This is a brother-sister podcast.
Right, about that. Mom and Dad didn't want me to tell you. Well, my mom and dad didn't want to tell you, but
I have autism.
okay, I gotta tell you two things.
Oh God.
You are on the spectrum of autism. Like you're functioning, but not like all the way there with exhibit A and B of last week and the week before. The other one is if you can go ahead and not call them mom and dad, that'd be great. They found you in a dumpster behind the China buffet.
City buffet or Grand China buffet?
Grand China buffet. Awkward as fuck. So if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to Instagram, go ahead and follow us on TARS talking about real shit on Instagram. We're there. Subscribe, follow, like. We have a Facebook page called TARS Are Us. We have Snapchat, TARS Snaps. And we have a new movie coming out called Lithium 3, The Hunt for Steve. Anyways, so yeah, sorry you guys have to see this. I know he was a favorite, but I'm hoping these new candidates will work out for the best. So we're going to go ahead and wait. I think Chad is supposed to be here pretty soon, so I'm excited to kind of see how he's willing to bring this up. So since I'm out of a co-host, we're going to be doing some interviews. So first guy up is we have Chad.
What up? Yo. What's up?
Hi, Chad.
What's up, Irina, right?
Yep.
Of course. I'm a big fan of the fucking show.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Fuck yeah.
So you're here to
So what happened to Dennis?
I signed a non-disclosure form.
I thought he was the one staying and you were the one leaving.
He messed up. He couldn't do the job. He couldn't cut it. It's too
just
demanding.
audio issues, but whatever. I can do that. I can do what he does.
You can do
what
that?
does he do?
Okay.
He does the. He just asks if you need help with it. No, you ask. Mm-hmm. Wait, so I have to do the editing shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can figure that out. He uses Windows Media Maker.
Says here right? You're from McCall, Idaho.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, California originally, but I have an estate in McCall. Parents bought one. I live out there right now. So yeah, what's up?
Do you live with your parents?
No. Parents are still in San Fran, but I'm staying out here. It's just kind of like it's not my main place. I live here too, but that's like my party place, I guess, what you could call it, whatever. Fucking fee fi fo, you know.
On your resume here, it's quite
so sick. Hello, retards. That's fucking sick. I love saying that. Fuck yeah.
It says here that the only experience you've had is taking orders, cooking orders, swinging coke, and fucking bitches. Is that right?
All I do. I take the orders, I make the orders, and you can take that whatever way you want it. Legal, illegal. I don't know. I sling pussy left and right. That's what I do. That's what we do at the fucking college. Just left and right. That's what I do, and you know, that's what we do. That's what me and the homeboys do. So,
right.
Fee fi fo, you know.
You keep saying this fee fi fo. What does that mean?
It's my Sigma frat.
It says here you're 42 years old. Are you still in college or are you like done?
Might be a little bit outdated. I'm 44. I'm still going. I like the party life.
I must be allergic to something. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's all cool. You know.
It's your cologne. It's a little. Is that Axe bodies?
Yeah. Of course. It's Axe. It's Axe.
So powerful.
It's fucking
like
good though, right?
Making my eyes water.
It's kind of turning you on, isn't it?
That's it. Says here you're studying
pussy.
It says here child development. Did you sign up for
easy classes? Look, let me be fucking real with you, okay? They call me Cho. I couldn't think of a name. They call me Cho, short for Chad. And pretty much I get the kids alcohol at school. What'd you say the degree was? Child abundance? Child appropriation?
Child development.
I develop the children that are turning 21, under 21, to drink alcohol, do so. Go.
You're taking orders, you're cooking orders.
Yeah,
I get it. And just to make sure that I have your contact information right. Oh, you have your email as Chomo.
I'm short for Cho.
Hotmail.com.
Yeah, I still use Hotmail. Is that a problem?
No, I think the Chomo is the problem.
No, is it just Chomo? No, it's Chomo69420 at hotmail.com.
Oh.
So make sure you got that updated. You're updating it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go ahead and pencil that in right now.
Awesome. New pencil?
So this job is quite extensive. So
I've watched every episode.
These are some of your rules you have to do.
Yeah.
We start promptly between 8:30 to 10. Anywhere between that is when we start.
And PM.
It runs about a couple of hours. You're in charge of setting up the equipment. So setting up, taking down, doing the intro, doing the editing, posting it, doing the media stuff, going on runs to get me cake, to get me pops, to get me food, to get me lunch.
So what'd you do? What?
I've earned this position so that I don't have to do anything. Is that going to be a problem?
Well, no. What did he use for editing? Like I don't have a computer and shit. Like I can ask my parents I can get it for myself and shit like that. And I can get a computer and stuff. Does he use Windows Media Maker? Is that what he runs on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I can
Adobe.
Run that. Yeah, okay.
Adobe.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
I can figure it out.
You need to do all the Instagram, all the followers, get it ramped up. Do you think?
Oh, yeah. I think he was doing a shit job. I think I can do it a little bit better.
You can't show up on drugs or drunk.
Even for the interview?
Are you drunk right now?
No, I'm not drunk.
Are you on drugs right now?
I plead the third.
What are you on right now?
Huh? Nothing. I'm on live. I'm on live. I'm on pussy too. Smell my fingies?
Is your middle name Gary?
Yeah. Well, that's my actual. Yeah. Can we not talk about that?
Another thing you included here is so I asked for a portrait picture so we can post it on our thing. You did was send me your mugshot picture. Is this a recent?
Did you not get the mirror selfie, shirtless?
No,
you like the look?
I got that. That was
a slight little sling I did a couple years back.
Are you on work release right now? Because it looks like they have you here still booked in the Boise County Jail for third-degree assault with a weapon at a Wendy's.
Yeah. Yeah, which is not a problem. I can be here, like you said, at 8 to 10. That's fine. My parole officer said that's okay. You might know my parole officer. He might be your cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of a conflict of interest.
He's a cool guy. That's kind of the bigger nose, but he's a cool guy.
All right. So I just have one last thing. I want to know how you would do our introduction. So a little bit of a role play. So the podcast.
Can you hold on for a second? Hold on for a second. All right, we're doing an intro, you said, for the podcast?
Yes.
All right, cool. We can do that.
Go ahead.
All right, what's up, you fucking retards? You guys, welcome to, what episode are we going to say we're on?
39.
All right, what's up, you fucking cunt retards? Welcome to episode 39. My name is Chad. Her name is Zena.
We'll let you know.
What's up?
We're going to go ahead. I have your contact info here, and then we will go ahead and, I'll make a decision by the end of today. I have some more candidates coming up, but I'll make sure to.
What are their names?
Non-disclosure. I'm going to go ahead and email you at the chomo69420 at hotmail.com.
I don't use that Gmail shit. I don't trust it. Google.
Keep a look at that. It was really nice. We don't have to shake hands. COVID. Yeah. Have a good day.
That's it?
That's it.
Did I get it?
You'll know by the end of the day.
Cool. You got my phone number, right?
Yep.
All right, it's a burner, so if it's not on, just pay phone.
Which one?
Huh?
Which payphone?
I'll call you.
Sounds good.
Cool. What's your phone number? The email address? TARS podcast 208.
TARS podcast. Yep. .com.
Cool. All right. Thank you guys for the opportunity to be on this podcast. My name's Chad. Check me out on fucking Instagram. I got a Pornhub page too. You can check that out too. All right. Thank you guys.
It was nice seeing you. Well, that was a successful first one. Can only hope what the next one is. What's this next guy's name? Pee-wee. No, that's not right. Nope, it is. His name's Pee-wee. Okay, we'll wait for him to come in. Can I come in now? Oh, are you Pee-wee? Pee-wee. Yep, come on in, Pee-wee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. How did you hear about this job?
Well, I'm a big. Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah. Does it make you nervous?
I'm a big fan of the show. I watch it all the time. I think you and your brother had a good camaraderie, and you guys did. I think you guys did really good on the show. It's disappointing that he left, but it gives me an opportunity to shine in the spotlight. My parents always tell me I need to go out more and get more friends and stuff, and I think this is going to be a good way to get out there and do it.
What do you think you could offer this show?
I'm pretty. I think I'm a pretty cool guy. I think I can get some like some improv going, and I think we can have a lot of fun.
It says here that the last place you worked at was at a PetSmart and you were let go.
Yes.
What? Can you tell me about that? What happened there?
I didn't think the past regular jobs were going to be brought up because I don't really want to talk about those. But I'm good with I can do the things that Dennis did with the computers, and I can press buttons better than him. I know he has some struggling with some sounds and things like that. He was working on the camera sounds and things like that, and I think I could do a little bit better than that.
Are you scared of the camera?
I'm a bit camera shy, but
You do know it's a requirement, though, right? Every week.
I do know that.
Do you think you're ready for that?
Well, I was thinking if sometimes if I'm having an off day, that I can be behind the curtain.
Do you see any curtains here?
Well, we can make a curtain.
Do you see any curtains here?
We can make a curtain.
No curtains allowed.
Okay, we don't have. I just have to get used to it.
This is a very crude show. It says here you are 37 years old, have been single, currently reside in the basement of your grandmother's house.
I pay rent.
You list a Harry as your only friend, but it looks like you referred to him as the gerbil that you got close to.
Yeah,
only friend. Gerbil. Was that the issue of PetSmart? Did you get a little too close to the animals?
Like I said, I don't want to bring that up.
Did you touch the animals?
I don't want to.
Oh, good God.
I don't want to bring that up. I said I don't want to bring that up.
So this show is quite crude. We do say a lot of bad words. So I want you to list me 5 profanities that you use in your everyday, day-to-day life.
Can you bleep these out?
No.
Please? Because if my grandmother sees it, she's going to kick me out, and I can't afford me and Harry to go somewhere else.
Does Harry live with you?
Harry lives with me.
In a cage?
Sometimes he roams freely.
In your bed?
Yes. Sometimes on my nude body.
You're a sick fuck. Anyways, 5.
Can we please?
Yep, we'll beep it out.
Darn.
Beep.
Thank you. Heck.
Beep.
Butthole.
Beep.
Poop head.
Mm-hmm. And last one. Last word.
Nigger.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong?
You're not supposed to say that.
You said what
It's
you said what words I have to use.
No.
You said what words I have to use. The ones I use on my everyday basis.
You use those. Okay. How do you feel if you heard someone say, you're a fucking cunt waffle? How do you feel about that?
I like waffles.
Okay.
My grandma makes some good waffles, and she uses good creams to like the syrups and stuff, and I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun. It's enjoyable, and I enjoy it very much. I like waffle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just to make sure I have your information here right. Well, your legal name is there's some napkins right there if you want to. All right. So your legal name is Gary Henderson, but you go by Pee-wee.
That's what my friends call me.
That's what Harry calls you?
Yeah.
Pee-wee. Okay.
He goes, beep, beep,
Okay. I have your phone number here as you don't have a phone number listed here. Just
no, grandma
states for
doesn't
your
let me have a phone.
grandma's phone.
Yeah, she doesn't let me have a phone because
Judith. That's your grandma's name.
Judith.
It
I
looks
love
like
you.
you and your grandma live in a 1-bedroom house. Like, do you guys all live? It's not important where you guys sleep at night. It's just I'm just trying to figure things out. It's kind of strange, but it's okay. I have your email here as grandmasprettylittleboy@gmail.com. Is that still current?
It's actually grandma's pretty little boy at msn.com.
MSN.com.
Yeah, if you can write that down.
Mm-hmm.
You need a pencil?
No, I'm writing it down.
Okay.
I'll remember.
Okay.
All right. So one of the things that Dennis was really good at was being able to consume a glass of milk in about 3 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you a glass of milk, and we're going to see
I'm actually lactose intolerant.
We're going to go ahead and get you a glass of milk.
I'm lactose intolerant. If
we're going to go ahead and get you a
my
glass.
Grandma
Do you want this job or not?
Yes. I don't like you.
Do you want this job or not?
I don't like when you raise your voice at
Your
me.
grandma called me. Judith called me, and she said she needs you to get the fuck out of her house. She pushed really hard. She pushed really hard.
Judith would never have.
She said if you don't get this job, she's putting a knife to Harry's neck. You're going to do as you're told. I don't give a shit if you're going to have diarrhea all over the place. That's one of the things we're going to do is get you a glass of milk.
I need to go.
We're going to get you a glass. You sit down. The interview's not done. We're going to get you a glass of milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm going to get you a glass of milk.
What do I do when I'm alone? What do you do when I'm alone? Do I say anything? Hi. Do I say anything? Ina? What do I say? What do I say? Ina? Yeah. Do I get a treat with it? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Judith, she would never do that, Ina. I think you're lying to me. My grandma loves me. Is that sugar free? Is it sugar free? I can't do it anymore. Judith doesn't allow me to drink milk.
What happens if you drink milk?
I'm lactose intolerant. I don't like it. I don't like milk. I know Dennis did, but I don't like milk.
Okay.
I don't like milk.
All right. We're going to go ahead and give you a call back by the end of the day.
Can you, like grandmother's?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go ahead and go back to your grandma's house. She should be waiting at the lobby to pick you up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let you know, okay? We have some
Okay.
other candidates after you, but it's been great seeing you.
I think we did good.
You did wonderful. No, I'm okay, thanks. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can take the milk with you if
I
you
don't want milk.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
It's been nice. Who, born and raised in New York City, has recently relocated to the Boise area. Official name Garrett, goes by Gary. All right. Let's see this next candidate. Let's see if he's a good one. Hi, Garrett. Garrett, right?
Yeah.
But you go by Gary?
Yeah.
What is it that you're doing? Do we need to schedule it for a different time?
No, we're good.
We're good. Okay.
I just saw the last person that you interviewed. It's a fucking joke. So I was just kind of going on here. What's up, though? Urina, right?
Yep.
Gary, nice to meet you.
COVID. Distance.
I understand that.
So, what kind of brings you to interviewing at a podcast
I'm the best
position?
there is. Simple as that. Everyone's life is a horror. A horror. Sorry, you guys say it a little bit different here. I'm the best there is. Number one at everything I do.
So
Joe Rogan, fuck him. Joe Rogan, fuck him. He's got nothing. We take over Spotify. We get a $100 million deal. We'll make it a $200 million deal. Joe Rogan ain't got shit.
So it looks like you've just...
Fuck you, Joe Rogan. We're taking this over.
At Thrifty Used Auto Sales. You worked there. Well, it says you're currently still working there, but you've only been there for a couple of months.
And I've turned that place around.
Okay. Before that, it was at the pretzel maker in the in the mall where you.
And now it became malls. We turned that one pretzel maker to 2 and then 4. You know how much there is right now? 4.
But it says you only worked there for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm number 1. I turned shit around.
It says you were fired from
I was
because
too good.
they found you eating pretzels in the alleyway.
I deserved it. I was number 1, baby. I took Pretzel Maker and made it the best goddamn pretzel place that there is. All right, capiche? You got me?
I gotcha. Before then, so it just has these 2 jobs listed. I
don't put the other stuff on there. You don't need to know. You can just
What
you
did
need
you
to
do
know.
in New York? What brings you here to the Boise area?
I got sick and tired of Long Island. I fucking hated it. It was too expensive. There was too many people. You got to move on. Once you're on the top, you got to move on.
You gotta hit rock bottom.
No, you got to move on. I was going to go to Los Angeles. You know what? Fuck it. It's too expensive. Came to Boise. Wanted to check out Austin. Didn't do it. Joe Rogan's over there. I could have worked for him. I know he's been calling me left and right. That's why I'm actually emailing him right now.
Where? Can I see that email?
That's private information. You don't need to know Joe Rogan's private information.
I think that's for Rogaine Hair. Are you sure are you reading that right?
It's Joe Rogan. He's getting rid of Jamie. I might be taking over, or I might be his actual co-host. I don't know. But if that doesn't work out, I can come here too. We'll make this better than Rogan. I'm telling you right now, I am the best there is. I am the best there is. I was the best in Long Island in every goddamn place I worked at, and now I'm here.
Okay.
Now I'm here.
Do you know what your role would be at this job?
Anything that I need to do, and I know I can do it best.
Do you own a computer?
No.
More than this?
Well, this is just it's a rental.
Do you have internet access at home?
I do have internet access. Satellite internet.
Dial-up?
No satellite.
Oh, okay.
Get your shit straight. Come on.
Okay, because we're gonna need you to set up, take down, edit, post this stuff, be on social media, be very good with interacting with fans.
I'm
Can you
good.
do that?
Yes. Hello, fans. Hello, retards. I know what I'm doing. I watched the show. I know it has more potential than Rogan. I know it does. Rogan ain't got shit. I'm calling him out right now. Rogan ain't got shit. We can take over.
You seem a little intense. Is this how you are all the time?
All the time. You gotta be tense to make life happen. You can't sit back and be on the fucking sideline as motherfuckers are making things happen in front of them. You gotta take the opportunity while you have the chance, just like Eminem. You gotta take the opportunity while you have the chance. Every day is a chance. Every second's a chance. Every second's a chance. I take those chances. I see that customer walk through the door. I greet him. I talk to him. I sell him. Not
you
the
sell
other person.
him?
Well, I don't sell him. I sell to him. I'll sell him if needed. I'll sell his kidney on the fucking black market. I'll make anything happen.
You remind me of an actor. But it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't quite recall his name.
A lot of people get me confused with Steven Seagal.
Oh, that's it. Shit.
I'm like a New York style of Steven Seagal. He's a little bit fatter than me. I don't have the karate moves like him.
Oh, speaking of, let me see your karate moves. Can you get up and show me something?
Yeah, what's up? I can show you anything. Anything for the show.
Yeah, go ahead. Raise your hands up. Do some karate moves. Let's see.
Like, so if someone comes in to, like, if I'm at a bar and, we're starting to fight, bartender's yelling at me, I'm not paying my tabs, even though I got the money to pay the tabs, I just don't do it. Why should I pay when I'm the fucking one bringing the people into this bar, right? Because they see me walk in, and they're like, oh, shit, he's here. Why don't I fucking go here, right?
So far you're the one that's most professionally dressed, but I feel like
I saw the other people. I fucking
right. But it just seems like it's ill-fitted, like you're struggling. Could you raise your hands for me, like if you're raising the roof?
I like tight fitting because I have a nice bod.
Okay, go ahead and raise your hands, all the way, like up to the sky, like you're praising God. All right. I have your email here as toolegit2quit@msn.com. Is that right?
I have a new one. It's fuck Joe Rogan. We can take over this 2022. That's our year at gmail.com.
All right. Is that the one you want me to?
Yeah, if you can write it down.
Okay, so fuck Joe Rogan. We're taking over 2022 at gmail.com. We got it. And then here has your phone number listed at Pretzel Make. Like, do you still have them as your contact, as your emergency contact?
It's one of my references, but you don't need to call them. My mother works there. She's a fucking whore. Not a whore, not like a whore, a horror.
Her name is Ahura?
No, she's a horror.
Oh.
She's a goddamn nightmare. I don't mess with her anymore. I don't talk to her. You take that off there. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Yeah, you sound quite
All right, so when we starting this?
interesting. Well, I do have one more candidate after you, but we'll be giving you a call.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not choosing me here? I need to know answer right now. I already said I could take this podcast and take it over Joe Rogan's bald fucking head. Him and Janie are fucking going down. And if he wants to take it to the goddamn mat, I'll fucking take it to the goddamn mat. UFC 205, we can make it fucking happen. You choose right fucking now. Yes or no. You don't get me, you don't get shit.
I'm going to go ahead and go with no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Yes.
Your life
no,
is
I'm
fucking
not.
over.
Are you threatening me?
This podcast is over. You ain't got shit in the future. Good fucking life with you. Good luck with your fucking life. Thanks for wasting my goddamn time. I'm going back to Long Island and working with my fucking horror mother.
I hope you have a good time at Thrifty Car Sales. I'll be seeing you if I need a new vehicle. What an interesting creature.
If you do need a new vehicle, you can come to Thrifty Auto Sales. I'll be working there Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I just want to take the opportunity to let you guys know. Ask for me. Ask for Garrett. We'll make things fucking happen. We'll get you a good deal.
All right. So we've had Chad and PV. Oh my God. It's
Plus, fuck you, bitch, for not fucking hiring me. I would have taken over Joe Rogan. I would have taken over fucking
We
TARS
need
podcast.
him
You'd be fucking
removed
done.
from this building. We need pop-ups in here. One more person. Oh, thank God, a normal person. Her name is Henrietta. But she goes with he, she, they, them, as is pronouns. Okay. Oh my God. All right. I'm looking forward to this one. Last one of the day. Good Lord. Will I find anybody that's fucking normal? Sounds like she's coming in right now. Dennis, can we please go show mom and dad first?
Jesus. Bitch crackle.
Hello, Henrietta.
Hello, Ina.
You're our final candidate.
Yeah.
So glad that you can make it.
Thank you.
It says here that the pronouns that you're okay with are he,
I like
she,
to go
they,
as
them, as
female.
is, and.
I like to go as a female. I was born a female. I've been smoking for about 42 years now.
It says
So
here
I
you're
know
44.
Yeah.
So you started when you were 2.
I was 2 years old when I started smoking cigarettes, but I do go as a female. I know the voice throws it off that you might think I'm not a female, but I am a female. So I know it was a brother-sister duo in the last, when your hot-ass brother was here. I was hoping he was here because I really want his hog, but
Yeah, I mean, I think you might be his type. I don't know though. You guys have a lot of similarities.
That's what some people say. But I thought he was really attractive. He was charming, beautiful boy. I was hoping that you were the one that was gone, but we can make this work.
Mm-hmm.
I know 2 females. I think we could be a good power duo female show. And
I don't handle jealousy very well, so do you think there's going to be any jealousy between
I'm
you
sure
and me?
there is. I know the podcast hasn't been doing good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 2 powerful females can make this podcast successful. But I know comments will show a lot of attraction towards my side. So if you might get jealous from seeing comments. I wouldn't read them, but you might get jealous from all the guys, wanting inside my moist hole. So that kind of jealousy might happen, but that's about it.
Okay. It says here that you have been living in this area for a while,
Yes.
and that your job is working at a Ulta? You work in a salon where you do people's makeup.
I do makeup a lot.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just showing the camera work, what I can do for camera work. But I do work at Ulta.
Mm-hmm.
I am the best salesman there.
Mm-hmm. And you do makeup there, so this is you professionally putting your attire together.
And a lot of people like it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have a lot of comments on here. I know I watched this episode with you and your hot ass brother, and who was the flat earther? What was his name? David Weiss. You know how he said there was government fed trolls commenting? We'll get a lot of horny ass dudes on this one. So you'll have a lot of comments of horny dudes. Most of my clientele are men at Ulta shopping for their girlfriend, but I know they're shopping for me. So
before Ulta, it says that you worked for 5 years at Donna's Ranch House, which is known as a whorehouse.
Whorehouse. I was the best whore there.
Okay. And I have your contact information at Henrietta do anything at onlyfans.com.
Sorry, it's the smoke is lungs.
Henrietta will do anything OnlyFans at onlyfans.com.
Yes.
You have an OnlyFans.
I do have an OnlyFans. You guys can check it out. I do a lot of spread eagle stuff, open legs. So you can see my hole. I make $2 million a month.
$2 million a month?
$2 million a month.
Then why are you looking for a job here?
Because I know I can grow this. I know I can grow this podcast. I want more eyes on me. I know what my body brings. I know what my face brings. I know what my beautiful personality brings. Is joy, happiness, horniness, hardness. I know what it does. And I can make it happen here.
It says here you're a single mom. You got 4 kids with 6
Type 2
baby
diabetes.
daddies.
Yes.
How does that work? 4 kids and 6 dads.
2 abortions when they were 4.
4 years old.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, one was 4, one was 3.
Yeah, an abortion when they were 4 and 3 years old.
Yes.
That's called murder.
Abortion. I did it in Texas.
It's called murder.
Abortion.
It says here you were on the Maury Show 17 times.
Yep.
Why? One of them here is that you slept with your best friend's uncle.
Yep. He had a nice hog on him.
One of them says that you slept with your best friend's brother.
Yes. Again, had a nice hog on him.
One of them, this is
Yes.
interesting, says that you slept with a guy in New York that worked at a pretzel maker.
He was very macho, very aggressive.
Is his name Garrett?
Garrett's his name.
Funny. Garrett's actually one of the other candidates that we interviewed.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He never mentioned anything like this. I guess he didn't have to.
He shouldn't.
If it's going to be sleeping around with fans and coworkers.
Very much so.
I don't know if we can tolerate.
Anyone that comments on this video and even mentions me, you are available to enter inside of me.
My mother watches this show.
And I'm a mother.
You can't have that kind of behavior.
Then what's the point? What are you doing here?
All right. So one thing we're going to do is I want you to show me how you would introduce the show.
Well, things that I've learned in show business, at the whorehouse, things like that, is your audience retention is very important. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
Mm.
Audience retention is important. The first few seconds that you see are the most important because that's going to show you if you're going to stay or if you're not going to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom, we get rolling. You set up the cameras. You set up all the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
We click record. I spread my legs. I spread my legs and say, welcome, men, to... What's my name? What's my name?
Henrietta?
Welcome into Henrietta's Playhouse and Talking About Real Shit podcast, whatever that is. Welcome to Destiny in Heaven. And then men are interested. And they stay.
Are you sure they're not interested?
Sorry, it's the cramps. Anyways, as you were saying.
I don't think they're interested in that.
That's all they're interested in, sissy.
I
can already see the jealousy happening, so I don't know if this is going to work out.
It says here that your current job is working at the Torch. That's a strip club.
Yes, it is. Number one stripper there, Monday through Friday, Saturday nights, 2 and Sundays.
It says here that you start off naked and people pay money for you to put on clothes. Is that how they do it?
Like
there?
I said, number one stripper. Doesn't matter how you do it.
You're
as
like
long
a backward
as you make
stripper.
the most money.
You're like a backward stripper. Okay.
Tomato.
Yeah. Okay. It says here we have a backup email here at.
I can back up a lot too.
It says roll me in flour, find the wet spot at gmail.com.
Very much so.
That's the one you want me to contact you at?
You can use that one.
Okay.
I know you'll be contacting me. I go both sides of the fence.
All right. You're our last candidate. I need to talk this over with myself, I guess, and figure
I
out.
can help you out with that.
Figure out, who I'm going to call to.
You'll be calling me.
Take over my.
I can already show you're attracted.
Siblings, but I'm not.
Speaking of your sibling, what's his number? So I came here for.
You came here just for my brother.
Yeah.
Not for the job.
Well, for the job, but I thought he was the one conducting the interview.
You need to be available every week.
Is he going to be there?
No.
I can make that happen.
From 8 to 10.
I can make that happen.
You need to dress professional.
Professional as can be.
You need to hide your bosoms.
You mean these suckers?
Yeah, hey, we got children watching this show.
But we got men watching this show. Sure, they'll like to see it.
I don't think so.
Comment down below to see if they do.
All right. It was really good to meet you. I hope we don't see each other around.
Can I have your brother's number?
No. Wait, are you the... Did you go to Twin Falls High School?
I did. Class of 87.
Okay. I think you look familiar to this one girl that was supposed to ask my brother in a dance or something, and he hid away. I don't know what her name was, but he kind of looked familiar to her. He might.
I do have a daughter.
What's her name?
Graduated in 2013.
What's her name? Holy shit. I think that's the same girl that my brother was going to go on a dance with and hid out because she was...
Was he the one he was talking about in that one episode?
Yeah.
That was him?
Uh-huh.
Where's that son of a bitch?
Why?
I'll fucking kill him. I'll abort him too.
He's 27 years old.
I'll abort him.
It's not legal.
I'll bring him to Texas. I'll abort him. Where's your fucking brother? So I can have his hog and then abort him.
He's
Where's
away.
your brother?
He's away. He's at the Torch waiting for you.
Okay.
All right, it's been nice
Well,
knowing you. I
Torch.
guess I'll give you a call to see what
Fuck off.
Good fucking God. Oh my God, that was a fucking train wreck. Where the hell am I gonna get to replace him?
No one.
Holy shit, what are you doing?
I was outside the fucking house and I saw the people.
They're fucking overqualified.
They were dog shit human beings.
They're our fans. They're actually the people that have subscribed.
Those are our fans?
They've subscribed to our channel. The person that comments all the time on our videos, who the fuck do you think that was? That was goddamn Chad.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
And Henrietta?
That.
You know who Henrietta is?
Which one?
The last one.
That's her?
The female.
The one
The
that always
female.
The one that always comments about me?
The one that always comments and sends her butt pics to you.
Why in the pictures is it so much better? She's fucking hideous.
Guess who her daughter is?
Who?
Remember? High school dance.
I fucking
Bonnie?
remember the one that ruined pretty much my high school career.
Yep.
The one that smelled like fish in that one class.
Henrietta said that she'd be willing to tag team you with her daughter.
I will pass 4 million fucking %.
Well, she says that you would get to be able to subscribe to her OnlyFans for free, no cost.
I'm good. I would have her pay me to get her fucking OnlyFans.
I think she would.
I'm good.
Let me call her.
Henrietta, Chad, who were the others?
Pee-wee?
Pee-wee.
Garrett.
You guys are all fucking off. You guys are all blocked from the channel. No more comments. Don't ever fucking return you ever again. I'm DSEC208. I'm the best in the fucking biz. I know who I is. I'm the fucking best.
You forgot to press record again. I swear to fucking God, dude. Swear to fucking God.
Is that better?
You're lucky you fucking live here and we both have nowhere else to go. And then I have to choose you and stick with you for this fucking podcast.
I can't believe I forgot again. Oh my God.
You're fucking fired. Round 2.
Oh shit.
I'm calling Henrietta back. She's got the fucking job. She was right. There was jealousy and I was turned on. She was right. She fucking read me like a goddamn book.
Henrietta's
the one.
She is. All right. That was a little fucking skit.
Henrietta's our Jamie.
She's our Jamie. You just hear coffee in the background. Smoking his cigarettes. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a little fun thing that we can do. A little fun skit. I like doing those little fun skits. But yeah, that was that. That was that little thing. You have anything to talk about? I don't know. We're probably like 40 minutes in. Because each interview was about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So.
Only one thing is that Gabby girl, they figured out that she was strangled to death.
Yep. That's the update on the Gabby Petito. Strangled to death.
You know what movie I watched on Netflix? Is the Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron.
I heard it was okay.
It was fucking good. He did his role so well.
Yeah.
He actually kind of looks like him, too.
Oh, wait. I don't know if it was... No, it was a Ted Bundy one, yeah. I heard it was...
Dude, that movie was good.
Yeah. I watched Squid Games.
Yeah? Was it good?
It's fucking insanely good.
Yeah?
You would love it. It was actually fucking awesome.
I might have to watch it then.
Yeah, it was cool. It was only 9 episodes.
That's it?
And one of them is like 30 minutes long, but it's like the rest are like 50. It's interesting. Plot twists.
Yeah?
It's like, if you like Saw, you'll love this.
I don't like Saw.
Like, not Saw as in like the way Saw is, because Saw's like just too gory. But like if you like Saw, like how the games are, like it's like that. But it's like it done in such a good way. The actors did great. I thought it was fucking really good. I'm excited for season 2.
Dude, we should watch it tomorrow. Do you work tomorrow?
Squid Games?
Do you work tomorrow?
I'll be working at the night.
Like what time?
Like 6 p.m.
Okay.
What? Watch what?
Squid Games.
Oh, watch it again? After knowing all the secrets? Yep. It was good, though.
Yeah.
I watched it in Korean and then just did the English subtitles. Did it that way rather than like you can watch it in English. But I was like, I want to keep it kind of like authentic. Right. You know? Because I hate the dubs. Like, I hate how it sounds. Like when you make fun of it.
Like, how?
I like to go to school.
I have to watch it.
It was cool. I'm
going to watch a James Bond movie this weekend.
Oh, yeah? What's it called?
No Time
to Die or
something like that, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Not much. I'm going to go watch some Monster Truck shows.
Oh, are you? On the 22nd,
in Glens
23rd?
Ferry.
Oh, in Glens?
Yeah, it is the 22nd, but it's in Glens Ferry.
There's one here on the 22nd, 23rd.
This one was the 21st, 22nd.
Oh, Thursday and Friday?
No, Friday, Saturday. 21st, 22nd, 23rd?
22nd, 23rd.
Yeah, it's in Glens Ferry.
There's the 22nd, 23rd at the Ford Center. Like the big one. Like with
the Monster Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Glens Ferry on the ticket.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because we were watching it. I was like, oh look, like because Amelia was sitting here. I was like, oh look, it's fucking Blippi, the one that the green one that like Blippi uses in one of his videos. I'm a huge Blippi boy, and I'm kidding, but like she's like Blippi's truck. No, not that one. Blippi's truck. And then I saw it was 22nd to 23rd. I swear, maybe it was. Where's Glens Ferry?
Like an hour away from here.
I swear there's a Ford Idaho in it because I was like, oh, let's.
No, I know that. Like I've seen that too. But then like on the free ticket things that we got. It was at Glens Ferry.
Oh,
so
that's
I don't
weird.
know. I'll have to look at them.
I have to check it out too. Because I was gonna go, but then that's the weekend I'm fucking.
Oh yeah.
Gone.
Are you excited for that?
Yeah, it's been a while.
6 months.
Last thing I went was fucking Grid Life. That was July 27th.
So it's like 6 months ago.
When was July?
3 months ago.
3 months ago. It's the last fucking event I went to, which was a dope ass event, and that fucking carried my high for 3 months. It was so cool, but I'm excited to go again.
This is the one where it's like last time the person got like fucked up and went on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you do those every 6 months, right?
Yeah, pretty much. One in the spring, one in the fall. This was good because now it's close to Halloween. They're gonna do like a costume party too.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna wear your Spider-Man.
Fucking, I might go as fucking Harrietta. I mean, Harrietta's a brand new person.
You might bring Henrietta with you.
I might bring Henrietta. Henrietta? What did I say? Henrietta? Henrietta.
No, Henrietta, whatever. Same shit.
You like the abortion at 2 and 3?
Yep.
3 and 4?
That was good. That's good.
Kind of making fun of Texas there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did some good improv there.
That was good, dude. You took it. That was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Fucking funny as shit. I lost my shit.
So 2 little Uber stories.
Okay.
One, 2 people fell on a scooter. It was fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off.
Like as you were driving?
So they're driving like in the rain super aggressively. Like they're like little chunkier chicks on them, and they're going at it. And it's raining, and those scooters are fucking slick. And I don't know if like the last time we went downtown, but they have they have like on every like when you go up like the little curb thing, they have the yellow like little pad, like the paint ones. Like on a motorcycle, like on rain, like like the lines, that shit's like super slippery, right? Not to the point like if you cross over, you're like slip, but it can be very slippery, especially like there's oil on it. But I was like, they're gonna like I'm watching them. It was just like I'm watching a stage. I'm sitting there. I'm like, they're going to eat shit. There's no way that within the frame that I have of them that they're not going to eat shit, right? And they're going across, and fucking, I'm just like, oh, they might not eat shit. Right when they hit that, you just, like, and it was like it wasn't just like the fall. It was like it was like the,
shit.
Boom. And I fucking laughed so hard. Because, like, at that point, like, you're acting so dumb. Like, there's so many people on the weekends and stuff that like will just walk across the street, like, so there's it's green and then those people should walk, and then when it's green those people should walk, so it's like so you don't get hit. But all the time it's like green and these people will walk, and I'm just like, I hope someone gets hit. I want them. I want them to get hit. It's like, fuck off, get out of the way. I don't want to hit. Like, I'm super careful, but like like someone can be like already not at the red light. They can just go.
Oh, right.
You never know. You never know what can happen. But it's like just these idiots, and but yeah. Anyways, that was that. But then there was a huge fight.
Inside your Uber?
No. Inside someone else's Uber.
No.
So I'm sitting there waiting for these fucking 4 people that should fucking rot in hell, So I'm sitting there waiting for them. They're like, I was like waiting for them for so long. I probably lost out like on $30-$40 because I was waiting for them for so long. But I was like, cool about it. They're like, we'll tip you big, stuff. And then at the end, they're like, can you pick us up somewhere else? We'll tip you $100. I'm like, you're not gonna tip me $100, but sure, like maybe they'll tip.
Did they tip you $100?
They tipped me $0, or they tipped me $0. I should say, tip me shit. I was like, you can go fucking rot in hell. Like, I hope they rot in hell. But. So I'm waiting for them, and only like at least I got this benefit to be able to watch this because I wouldn't have been there. So I'm chilling there, waiting, and like these people get in the car, and like the car starts driving off, and the guy, like some random guy, I don't know if he knew the passengers, but he kicks the Uber car, and the Uber driver just stops. You know where all the bars are at? Right. It's not busy, but it's kind of busy. He stops like in the middle of the road, gets out, and like starts confronting the guy. Passenger gets out and pushes the guy. Right?
The Uber driver or the other guy? The guy that kicked him. The guy that kicked
the car. The passenger pushes him like super hard. And what the crazy thing was, like, it's fucking 2:20. So people are just, that's like the drunk people. He doesn't fucking fall. And what the crazy thing is, like, so you have like the cars that are parked, right? And like he gets pushed like right here, goes all the way back, and you know there's a curb here, and somehow gets on top of the curb and like goes all this far back. He got pushed so hard, like even sober me would have fucking straight up fell back and just boom, bashed my fucking brains and probably died out of there. The way he fucking survived that by not falling, props to him. He deserves to win the fight.
He could pass a sobriety test.
Literally, easily. And he gets pushed off. The Uber guy gets back in. The passenger like gets in. And as he's like opening the door, this guy starts running. He's like opening the door. He sits in. The guy's like right there. Fucking boom, 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 boom.
The guy that got pushed.
He starts pelting on the fucking passenger hard. He's just pelting on him. And then you just see, dude, you know, phones pulling out. People are fucking starting to record. And you see a fucking leg come out of the car. And then he gets pushed off. The Uber driver kind of pushes him off. They start fucking going at it. And just a bunch of crowds of people are going. I was about to get out of my car to watch it closer too, because like I was getting crowded, but I didn't know when these people were gonna arrive. I was like, even if they do arrive, like we have nowhere to go. It's fucking blocked all over the place.
It was getting like all intense and busy.
It's getting all intense and busy and stuff, and then you just see fucking like the cops nonchalantly walking.
The cops are coming up.
Oh yeah, because there's like at least 15 officers just in that fucking area alone. They're just like nonchalant. Like I see like a fatter cop just nonchalantly walk. I'm like, you guys don't give a fuck. Like they're done, right?
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. It was such a fucking cool thing.
I wonder why they got into a fight.
Who fucking knows? Probably something stupid. He had a girlfriend with him, so I'm gonna guess it was like girl related. Like probably
imagine
that guy
an Uber
said
driver though.
He was like some Asian dude.
Of course.
He probably fucking karate chopped his ass. Would have been cool. I would have loved to see that. He does a fucking like a high kick, a Joe Rogan high kick or some shit.
He's just like in the air, crouching tiger, hidden dragon style.
That'd be fucking sick. That would be really cool. But yeah, and then those cunts. I was like, sweet, I got us a fight. They're gonna get fucking $100 tip. That's perfect because fucking like the night before was dead. Friday night was dead, like COVID dead, and I fucking picked them up, dropped them off. I'm like, these fucking assholes aren't giving me shit. Never to this day, and not to this day. I hope their house fucking burns down.
Damn. What pieces of shit.
Hope it burns. I would watch it burn and fucking like it's going out. I'm like, I would fucking
You're all like
blow
adding
on
like
it.
wind.
Yeah, adding wind. I'm like, Jesus Christ, give me wind.
You're all using your
fucking,
drone.
I'm an airbender. Yeah, I'm using my drone to fucking make a tornado. Fucking airbending and shit. Fucking, I'm farting on it.
Right. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z. But that's about it. It was fun. It was fucking crazy.
It's intense.
Yeah, but it's been colder, so I don't think a lot of people are going out. It was busy on Saturday, I'll have to say that. But Friday was like
dead.
It was weird.
That is weird.
There's no promotions on
That's
Uber.
weird.
They just took it off. Like normally
Maybe
it's
because
like,
Friday was like, wasn't Friday like shitty weather?
it was like a little bit rainy, but it wasn't bad.
I don't know.
Like Saturday was kind of the same.
Was there
It wasn't
something like a
raining,
different event going on Friday?
There was a Boise State game the next day, but it was like later.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was interesting. It was very weird. God, my fucking eyes hurt now.
From the makeup?
From the rubbing.
From the crying, looking at the people getting interviewed and shit.
I didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Not taking off makeup.
Yeah. It was good.
Fuck.
That was it for my week. It was nothing.
Yeah.
Uneventful.
There was something else I wanted to talk about too. That was in the vibe of for, like when we were gonna do it on Sunday or Monday, but I don't remember what it was. I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
I don't fucking remember. But yeah, I do want to like legitimately apologize for the audio the past 2 weeks. We got this new Zoom podcasting. So when because we want to do like some public stuff, you know, and this will just make it a lot easier. And it was just like, it's a button they have to press, but I pressed it twice on the last episode, and I thought it recorded, but it didn't. But when you said like I wasn't recording, I'm gonna actually just put the camera microphone so people think that I actually didn't press it. It's gonna piss people off. Yeah, I had to press.
But you did. I know.
Oh, okay.
I saw.
Yeah, that was good though.
Did
good
you like
improv.
that?
I did.
Did you like that?
And then I fed off from it. We're
Yeah,
good.
dude,
We're a little good improv team.
We're good.
I've talked to a couple people that have done like stand up comedy, like just at fucking open mics and shit like that here in Boise. Like yeah, I've tried it and like it worked out, didn't work out. Yeah, that'd be kind of
I don't think me and you could ever do that.
I think I can.
You could. I got too much stage fright.
That would be my biggest problem is stage fright. Would be something cool, like just to try
It's
it
like
out.
if nobody's laughing, then I'd be like,
I'll just start confronting people. That's what I would do. That's the only way I think you can make it out.
oh my God, I watched this comedian because I was like sharing that whole Gabby story. And I was like saying like how you're like, not just you, but like people are pissed because the only reason it's so popular is because she's like young, blonde, white, blah, blah, blah. So Lauren showed me this comedian. It was like this black guy. And it was like pretty much that. It was like, dude, it's so fucking funny. So I'll have to just show it to you. But just like the little snippet was like, oh man, look at you. Like, look at that white chick you're with. Like, it was like a black guy with like this. He's like, that's some high class white chick.
Yeah.
And he like goes into this thing. He's all like, they're gonna be looking for her ass if she goes missing. Like she's gonna be all over. She's gonna be Nancy Grace. Yeah. And he like looks over at the black chick. Like that's right there. He's like, they won't be looking for you. He's like, he's like, that you like if you get drowned or whatever, like if your yacht, or whatever, it's like if your boat sinks down, they're like, they're gonna look for you for 8 minutes. They're gonna make you stand at the edge of the beach, and you're just like this, like, I can't see it. He's like, I swear to God, he's like, the next time I ever go, he's like, the next time I'm on a boat, I'm wearing a white baby on a keychain around my waist. It's like, if I'm going down, so's this baby. You better come find me.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so fucking
true.
funny.
So true.
Because they were like saying something like he mentioned the guy that abducted the Natalie Holloway girl like in Peru or Aruba or some shit. It's like forever ago.
Yeah.
That's what he mentioned. He's like, he mentioned the guy's name. And he's like, and he abducted, and everyone's like, oh, Natalie, He's like, yeah. And then he did it again to this girl, and he mentioned some other country. And what was her name? And everyone's quiet. He's like, right there. He's like, he abducted Natalie 5 years ago. This one was yesterday.
No one fucking.
And no one knew the name.
It
was so fucking funny.
The news doesn't fucking bring it up. They care less.
It was like a fucking funny comedian.
It's so true. That's the best though. Is like when it's like, it's funny, but it's like you're laughing, but you're like, oh shit. Like that's actually fucking
I
true.
love comedians where they're just like crude and they'll like they make fun of like they point things out and like the the people, the audience are watching. You just start out like that, and then it's like you can be offensive all the time.
Yeah.
You don't have to like really watch what you're saying, because people are gonna know you for that, and so they can buy. If you're gonna buy the tickets for that, that you're gonna go there to get offended.
That's why I loved Louis C.K. so much. Like he had his whole fucking thing that he did, fucking getting canceled and shit. But he was like my favorite comedian because of that. He would say fucking anything. He can just get away with it just because like he can do it so well. Like as a comedian, he was amazing.
Right.
Like super, like even to this day, like super amazing comedian. I think he can do the crowd work. He can do a lot of it, like very good.
Right.
But that's the way to do it.
Just having to like find a thing that not everybody is doing, talk about shit, like have a different style that no one else is really doing. Talk about real shit.
TARS.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I say retard and cunt. There's nothing that you can say to me that's like actually gonna like offend me. Even if it's like racial or whatever, like it's not gonna get to me. And it's like I just like, to me, like everyone is like equal to me. So it's like I don't like. It's not that I don't see color. Like it's not that. It's like everyone's a fucking. Either you're fucking black, white, Asian, Hispanic, fucking African American, British, fucking African, French African, straight up African, fucking Mandarin, Japanese, like whatever the fuck you are. Like when I joke about it all the time, like restaurants, like a good Mexican restaurants, I want to think that there's rats in that kitchen because that's a good Mexican restaurant. A good Japanese restaurant is like the sushi chef is gonna stare at you, and if you say, you know what, the sushi's not good, he might go kill himself because he's just like, he's. You go to a good Bosnian restaurant, you'll see them kind of glancing at you, looking at you judgmentally.
Oh yeah.
And they think like, oh, because you don't know Bosnian, they're gonna speak shit about you. But it's like, oh no, I know Bosnian, bitch. I'm from there.
That's gonna be the best kebab in the world.
Best kebab in the world. If you go there and they're like, it's not.
Dude, mom makes the best kebab in the world.
Oh man, that in one night they were so good.
Oh no, I bet it smelled so
those
fucking good.
Those are fucking incredible.
Dude, I'm telling you.
That's what shows a good restaurant. That's a good Chinese restaurant. I want to hear them fucking screaming in the kitchen. Screaming. They're like, oh, yeah, like they're yelling.
Yeah.
I want to, like, it's like to the point of uncomfortable. I'm like, no, that's good. Because they either did something wrong and they're fucking confronting it or something like that. Like that proves a good Chinese kitchen.
Right.
That's the way I look at it. Is that racist? Fine. Fucking say it's racist. I don't care. But it's true.
Right. A legit Chinese restaurant isn't going to be one that's playing like Britney Spears on the intercom.
A good Chinese restaurant plays the fucking happy birthday song in Chinese and English.
Right.
City Buffet.
City Buffet.
Okay. But when you said I was from the dumpster of Grand China Buffet, that actually fucking that if I can get offended, that's what gets me
Why?
offended.
Because you don't like Grand City
Fuck
Buffet?
I'm calling out Grand City Buffet, Grand China Buffet right now. Fucking dog shit.
You don't like them?
More expensive than City Buffet. Shittier selections than City Buffet. Shittier than City Buffet.
Okay. It's voted on. Next time we're going to Grand City Buffet. Grand Buffet.
Grand China Buffet?
Grand China Buffet. Just to see how shitty it is.
Fucking dog shit.
I'll probably have diarrhea afterwards.
Me and Victor already tested it.
You have diarrhea?
Oh, you have diarrhea either place. I'm just saying City Buffet is
Which
better.
diarrhea is better for it to come out?
City Buffet.
Okay.
No, City Buffet they have their fucking, we call it, there's two things. We call it cum shrimp because it's coconut shrimp, but like the sauce, it just looks like a consistency of whatever. And so there's that one.
You like order that with the waitress. Hi.
Well, you just grab it.
I know, but it would be funny.
It would be funny. And then there's it's like chicken on a stick, but we call it possum because it looks like roadkill.
It probably is.
It probably is, but I don't care. It's fucking fascinating. That chicken
it's
is
probably a
the
machka.
best. It's teriyaki chicken. It is teriyaki chicken. It's either cat or roadkill or fucking possum. Whatever it is,
all tastes like fucking
I'll take
chicken.
it. It's good. It's possum.
What if you
We call
went
it
to
possum.
like Korea and they served you dog? Would you eat it knowing it was dog? Could you stomach it?
Probably not.
Because it's like, I don't, like I get it when you like people are like, oh, how could you? Well, it's like, dude, we eat like cows and things like that. And like in India, that's sacred.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude.
I know. It's like that. It's sacred,
Yeah. It's
like cows. And they're probably like, how could you eat that?
Well, it's like Muslims, pigs.
Right. So
All you want
dogs isn't
bacon.
even. I don't think I could though.
It's just the thing is like, and it's not like an offense. I don't think it's an offensive thing for either one.
I don't want to like. I can't.
Oh, I know, and that's perfect. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Could you?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's just because I was raised here.
Right. I wonder what it tastes like.
Chicken.
Why does everything taste like chicken?
Not everything does. Like a meat.
Chicken.
Chicken. But yeah, I don't know. That's the way I look at restaurants. That's the way you judge a restaurant.
Right.
It's just
Smart
true.
way to do it.
It is.
Smart.
It is. That's just like we went to a Mexican restaurant. Like I want it to be a place where like I think there's rats in the kitchen. See, like that's always a face that people give you, but it's not. It's the truth.
But I don't want one like that.
I do, because that's the good ones. It's the authentic. Like I don't even need to go to Mexico for this food.
I just want the American Mexican food.
See, I know, because you're basic.
I am.
Yeah. You're super
I want
basic.
La
You're
Fiesta.
You're scared to La Fiesta. You're scared to try new things.
You're right.
It's just like that. Like for me, it's like I want the authenticity.
It'd be cool if you did like a travel blog post where you go to like different countries and the different restaurants.
Like Sky Tuhati. I mean Guy Fieri.
Yep. Sky Tuhati.
Sky Tuhati.
Andrew Zimmern, Bizarre Foods.
That's who it was. Yeah, Bizarre Foods.
He was good. You would have liked that.
Yeah.
You probably would have eaten most of the stuff.
Probably not.
No?
I don't think so.
It was like crickets.
I can't see. I wouldn't be able to do that either. And for me, it's not really like I'm sure it's just like because it's gonna probably take. It's gonna have a weird consistency. It's gonna have like a consistency of like. I'm trying to think. Like a consistency that you can't digest, that you can't break down to a point of like being able to swallow. And when you do swallow, it's still gonna stick on your tongue. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that's like that. That's like regular.
Raisins.
No, because that's a gooey
Gooey.
consistency. Like like if you're eating sticks and stems, like.
Well, yeah, last time I ate that, yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
But no, like if you're eating like, because it's non-digestive, it's an exoskeleton. You know what I mean? So like if you're eating like small bits of bone,
True.
you know?
Yeah,
Like if you're eating scales of a fish,
I love that. I do eat
like
that.
the actual scale.
I eat the fin.
No, it's not like that though. It's not like that. Because that still you can break down to a
Yeah.
point. But like when you swallow, it's still gonna stay in your mouth.
Not the fin.
I know
Oh,
the cricket
the
and stuff like
cricket.
that. I guarantee you it's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Guarantee you. Like I would try it, you know. But
Okay, well, next time I'll have crickets.
cricket.
Cricket.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it was a little sketch.
I liked it. It's funny.
Did you hear like I think they're releasing it next week.
What?
There's like a like DoorDash is doing like a weird commercial.
I think I heard about that.
I don't know. There's been like it's like a news thing. I don't know if you can pull it up, but like DoorDash is doing like a
promotional video kind
Like
of
a
thing, like to
promotional
get people
video,
kind of like into it.
to get people, because I guess they're like low staff. I don't know if it's Boise or if it's like I think it's a nationwide approach, but they're trying to like push. I think they're doing like some kind of incentive or something. They're doing like I think like Geico or someone's done it. Like they do like a trailer for a movie or
That's
something like
pretty cool.
that. So
I have to check it out.
yeah, I think they're coming out with it next week. Like I didn't want to bring it up.
I'll have to check it out because I know I did like, dude, if they're offering some sort of incentive to like go back to doing it, dude, I'll sign up for it again. Do it.
Yeah.
I'll look at it.
Yeah, I think it's coming out next week. If it does,
Dude, if it does and you see it, will you share it?
we'll watch it on here
Okay.
and see how it is.
Okay.
Because yeah, it's supposed to be like and I don't know if it's like a real movie or if they're just doing like a trailer for it, but it's supposed to be like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like a cool thing where it's like, oh shit, like you know how like the military does like really cool commercials,
Oh,
where
like
it's like,
to
oh
join
shit,
their,
like this is
guards?
like Call of Duty shit, like I
Right.
want to join this and like
It's
get
kind of like
fucking
that. Oh.
shot by the Taliban, you know what I mean?
That's
like
cool.
they don't show that part.
I think it'll be cool because like I did DoorDash, so it's almost like dude, I know what that. Like
Yeah.
I know that. Like I've been in that situation. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
excited.
I do it here and there. Like I don't do it too much.
I'm excited.
So I don't know. I just want to bring that up just because.
No, we can do that next week.
Yeah, if it comes out, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. It should, but
I'll probably Google it a little
Yeah.
bit when I get to.
yeah, switch to like DoorDash movie or something like that.
Okay.
So,
Dude, it sounds cool.
but we'll check it out next week. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. Anyways, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Don't really have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much. Again, sorry for the audio being trash the last 2 weeks, especially last week. It was the whole episode, but we are good now. I've learned how to press the button once, and I trained
Now that you know that your job's on the line, you know.
all week. I just did this. That's all I did.
Now you know you're easily disposable.
Exactly. We all are.
We got 4 people lined up to take your job this quick.
This quick.
Bisquick. Nesquik.
All right. Nesquik chocolate milk sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you guys so much for joining. And yeah, this is episode 38. And we will see you retards later.
Need help? Okay.